let's catch up on who the president is beefing with now in another installment of Donald J. Trump, Commander in Beef.
I'm going to hit them back. And if I give them a whack,
You think I could take this guy in a
Knock the
fight?
crap out of him, would you?
like to punch him in the face.
First up in the controversy that just won't die. It's President Trump versus the weather. 8 days after he incorrectly warned Alabama that Hurricane Dorian was headed its way, Trump is still insisting that he was right all along.
After falsely warning that Alabama remained threatened by Hurricane Dorian, President Trump spent the week digging in, displaying that map doctored with a Sharpie, posting 11 tweets over 7 days insisting he was right, even directing his Homeland Security and Counterterrorism advisor to release a 225-word statement.
Mr. Trump said in a tweet, "I would like very much to stop referring to this ridiculous story, but the lamestream media just won't let it alone."
Yes, according to his tweets, Trump wishes he could end this beef, but he can't. Because you see, every time he tweets, the media reports on his tweets. And then since he has to have the last word, he tweets a response to the media's report. And then they report on his response. And then it keeps going on, and then it comes back around, and it goes, and it just gets stronger. It's basically like nuclear energy, only a lot more stupid, okay? And you realize there's a chance that this hurricane beef might never end. And I mean never. Like when Trump is like 100 years old, he'd be laying on his deathbed surrounded by the people he loves and Eric. And he'll still be like, I was right about Alabama. Beep. And then CNN will report on it, and then Trump will come back from the dead. I was right. I told you I was right. I was right. His relationship with Twitter is sort of a love-hate situation, which is why yesterday Trump had a White House meeting with Jack Dorsey, the CEO of Twitter and tech bro Tyrion Lannister. And he had him there to let him know that the president isn't happy about what's going on online.
Well, President Trump meeting with Twitter co-founder and CEO Jack Dorsey at the White House. The meeting coming after Trump attacked social media, saying that they are biased against conservatives, even slamming Twitter for the platform's treatment of him.
The Washington Post reports that a lot of that meeting focused on the president's concerns that Twitter had deliberately removed some of his followers. But as Dorsey explained to the president, Twitter routinely removes fraudulent spam accounts.
That's right, my friends. The President of the United States is upset because he feels he should have more Twitter followers. This is absolutely ridiculous. Like, what's next? Is he going to complain to Instagram because his thirst traps aren't blowing up? Huh? He's like, look at those hips. Although, I will be honest, this is the most relatable thing he's ever done, right? Because we all think we should have more Twitter followers. I don't care who you are. Everyone's like, come on, that's it? The only difference is when Trump gets mad at Twitter, he doesn't just complain to his friends, he flies in the CEO of Twitter. That's the dream right there. Yeah, in fact, I bet this is going to inspire more people to run for office. Yeah, people are going to be on stage like, I'm running for president so that I can ask Jeff Bezos, what happened to my tube socks? Which was supposed to be here by Wednesday. And by the way, that's not a stock image. That's an actual guy running for president right now. Or maybe it isn't, you don't know. There's too many of them to keep track. He actually is running. He isn't. We don't know. Now, there were no cameras rolling in the meeting. So the only information we have is what people have said. And by the sounds of it, it was tense.
Democrats say they were stunned, and Pelosi, in a letter to House Democrats, called it a temper tantrum.
To watch what happened in the White House would make your jaw drop.
In any event, I pray for the President of the United States, and I pray for the United States of America.
Ooh, I pray for the president? I feel like Nancy Pelosi's been spending a bunch of time with Maxine Waters, because now every time she patronizes Trump, have you noticed, she seems more and more like a black auntie? Have you felt that vibe? Yeah, because first she gave Trump the sideways clap. Yeah. And now she's praying for him. That's the blackest thing ever. Just like, Lord, this crazy man needs Jesus. He needs Jesus. Needs Jesus. At the next State of the Union, Nancy's just going to be fanning herself like,